Hassler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The hot chocolate and coffee stands will be swamped today as the temperature is below freezing for the USC Trojans and the Michigan Wolverines. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Wolverines. The Trojans are definitely the favorites in this one. How do you think this will play out, Kirk?
USC is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
You're absolutely right. USC equals victory.
Michigan is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Kicks it away. Johnson takes it at the 14. Broke away from 1. Peppers is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Some coaches want to say mind over matter, but if you're hurt, you're hurt. Simple as that. Nothing you can do about it.
They'll go to work at the 27. He's sacked at the 23-yard line. From their own 23-yard line. Second down. USC lines up in a double tight set. And they got it. Number 14, he's still down, and it looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Yo, he's in a lot of pain down there. I hope he can bounce back from this one, you guys. He's a good kid.
From their own 18-yard line, it's third down. The Trojans come out in the ace formation, steps up in the pocket. He's drilled as he throws. Picks off. Oh, what a hit. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
Well, this quarterback is definitely the player to watch today. But he better watch out for these athletes on the defensive line.
The key to this game is going to be the battle up front. If the offensive line can give this guy time to throw, he'll pick apart this defense. But if they let the pressure get to the quarterback, it could be a very long day for this offense.
Yep, they'll be coming at him all day, but I think this kid will have a good game. He has a strong arm, good touch, and he's smart in the pocket. That, my friend, is the complete quarterback.
Lets it go. It's complete. And they make the stop at midfield. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's 3rd and 8. They line up at the 50. Brady lines up in the shotgun. Moves up in the pocket. He unloads it. Got it to his receiver. And he's all the way down to the 23-yard line. First down. One-man backfield. Brady will throw. No, they're going to hand it off. Locked with the tackle at the 20-yard line. So they get about 3 on the draw. Second down and 7. Ball on the 20-yard line. Wheatley alone in the backfield. Looking to throw. He throws right. Way to look it in. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Wolverines come to the line with their jumbo package. West brings him down at the 9-yard line. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
It's first down. Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. Wheatley gets it on a pitch. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
Yeah, the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo!
Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. Brady on the option. Locked with the tackle at the 5. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. I formation looking for 6. Here's the give. Touchdown, Michigan! Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
Michigan lines up for the kickoff. Swan and Johnson back deep to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Johnson takes it at the 12. Missed tackle. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They need to get this ball down the field and get in the end zone.
You're right, Coach. It's now a 2-possession game. There's not too much time to spare.
They'll set up shop at the 33-yard line. One-man backfield. Booty steps back to pass. Booty unloads. Walker was the intended target on the play. That'll make it second down. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Ace backfield. Booty set to go to the air. He's looking for his man. Hill brings him down for a loss. Loss of a yard. They line up at the 32. 3rd down. Booty back to throw. He's looking. Booty rifles it. Got it to his receiver. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
He looks to throw on first down. Quick throw. Incomplete pass. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo.
They line up at the 45. It's 2nd down. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Booty back to pass. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Douglas probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
Some coaches want to say mind over matter, but if you're hurt, you're hurt. Simple as that. Nothing you can do about it.
From their own 45-yard line. 3rd down. Booty drops back. Throws it to the outside. Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Well, the hot chocolate and coffee stands will be swamped today as the temperature is below freezing for the Arizona Wildcats and the Arkansas Razorbacks. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Razorbacks. The Wildcats haven't been buying the underdog type, which should make for a great game today. Kirk?
Arkansas looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full, because I think they're a little overmatched.
Kirk, not happening, sweetheart. Look out, sweetheart.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He kicks it. Burton fields it at the 13. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Today we'll get to see how this great quarterback handles the pressure of this defensive line.
This should be a great little cat and mouse match, guys. This kid has a ton of talent, and I think he'll have a very good game today.
Yeah, he's going to have to carry this team on his back today. But, you know, he's only as good as his offensive line. And if they don't hold off the pressure against this defense, he's going to be in a lot of trouble real fast.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. McFadden is the single setback. Complete. Breaks one. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
Big penalty there, guys. 15 yards.
He's got to know that the refs won't allow him to take the quarterback down so late.
We've got a 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. 1st down, looking to throw. He rifles it, finds his receiver. Tackle made at the 1-yard line.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
They're threatening inside the 20. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
2nd down and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. McFadden is the deep back as they line up in the I. McFadden takes the pitch.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
It's 3rd and goal from the 10. They'll probably look to the air here. The Razorbacks line up with 5 receivers. Looks, throws it. It falls incomplete. It's 4th down, and the field goal unit's out to try this 27-yarder. Arkansas is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. Arkansas lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Magruder fields it at the 9. Hit past the tacklers. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. The offense will take over at the 27. Watkins with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He delivers. He snags it. He's taken down at the 31. They get 4 yards on that pass play. Second down. Watkins comes to the line with 3 wide. He passes it. He catches another.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Arizona lines up in a shotgun set. Watkins to the air on 1st down. He lets it go. He catches another one.
That's a 1st down right there.
Yeah, if I was a defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
Now, this quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
They line up at the 44. 1st down. Arizona sets up with 4 receivers. It's the tailback. And they make the stop at the 38. 2nd down. Arizona lines up in a shotgun set. Going with the shotgun here. Watkins drops to throw. Rifles it left. Kennedy with a takedown at the 10. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
The Wildcats come out in the shotgun. Watkins back to pass. Somehow gets the ball away. That one might have been 6 if it wasn't for the pressure.
Great job here by the defense of getting into the face of the quarterback and making him throw the ball before he wanted to.
It's second down. Arizona comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks to the end zone. Incomplete. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Third down.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Arizona lines up in a shotgun set. Watkins set to go to the air. Fires to the end zone.
They did exactly what they had to do there, Kirk. They put 6 points on the board, and now they have the lead.
Yeah, but with just under 2 minutes still left on the clock, there's a lot of time for momentum to swing in the other direction, Coach. This is still anyone's ball game.
Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Arkansas 13, Arizona 10. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And it's off. Childs fields it at the 9. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Fullback straight ahead. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A good 6 yards there by the fullbacks. From their own 32-yard line. Second down, 4 yards to go. The play of this defensive end.
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. The Razorbacks have 5 receivers on this play. He's looking. And they got him.
Wow, he just went boom right down.
That doesn't sound very good.
Especially when it's your quarterback who goes boom.
Arkansas lining up the punt. Wade will be the return man. Number 16 punts it away, and this one's got some distance. Wade takes it at the 33. What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
They need to score, and they need to score now.
Yeah, this is it for this offense. A field goal will tie it, and a touchdown will most likely win it.
This drive will start at the 41-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Gets it out in a hurry. Complete. Tackle at the 47. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Arizona sets up with 4 receivers. Watkins on first down. And that one's incomplete. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
If he didn't hold on to the ball so long, Kirk, he wouldn't have got drilled like that.
From the 47-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. Arizona comes out in the shotgun. Watkins back to pass. Surveys the field. Incomplete pass.
Now that one's going to go down in the stats as a drop, but that would have been a tough catch.
Well, When you're going to school for free to play football, they expect you to catch those, Kirk. Now, I know the defender got in there to break it up, but there are just no excuses for that. You touch it, you catch it. That always has been the rule.
The Wildcats with 4 receivers. Look out! Batted ball. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
That's a fantastic defensive effort.
Yeah, the deflection prevented them from getting any yards, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. The Wildcats come out in the shotgun. Watkins drops back. He's looking for his man. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The forecast calls for below freezing temperatures for tonight's battle between the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Nittany Lions of Penn State. Let me tell you guys, these two rivals have no love for each other. Here come the Nittany Lions. I'll tell you, this one can go either way. Kirk, what do you think will happen today?
Pittsburgh needs a big game from their talented running back, and I think they'll win the battle up front, and he's going to have a tremendous day. Look for him to lead them to victory, but Lee, it's going to be very close.
This will be a good game, but who's going to win?
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Short kickoff. Garrison fields it at the 11. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. As the offense comes to the line, we've got quite a running back coming into the backfield.
Brad, this kid is awesome, and I really think that this offense needs to get him the ball 20 to 25 times to win this game.
No doubt about it, Coach. He's the key to this game. Let's see how he does against his solid defense.
Second and long, ball on 24. The Panthers go with the I formation with the throw. That's incomplete. Just out of reach of his tight end. They line up at the 24. We've got 3rd and long here. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. He drops back. Number 9 throws it out there. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
The Panthers line up to punt. Norman awaits the snap. He punts it. Taylor fields it at the 34. We'll get a chance to see if this offense can fare any better than their counterparts. This drive will start at the 40-yard line. Royster is the deep back as they line up in the I. Surveys the field. He fires this one. To the middle, it's his tight end. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty.
Big penalty there, guys. 15 yards.
He's got to know that the refs won't allow him to take the quarterback down so late.
We've got a 1st and 10. Penn State lines up with 3 receivers. Collins options out to the left. They'll bring him down at the 26. It's 2nd down. Penn State comes out in the shotgun. The option left. That's a great tackle at the 14-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
From the gun, Collins drops back on first down. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
They sure did, but somehow he got rid of the football.
They line up at the 14. Second down. Royster, alone back. Collins drops back, throws. This one is incomplete.
Oh, come on, give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody by throwing it as hard as he could.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 14. Royster lines up as a single back. Collins back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. He's unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew it.
Yeah, and that's a throw he should make every single time.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. This would be a 31-yard field goal. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. It's up, and the field goal is good. From their own 32-yard line. First down. High formation here. Setting up play action. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Number 35 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it second down. It's second down and 10 to go. The Nittany Lions come out in the shotgun. Collins drops to throw. Britton with a takedown at the 38. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Here's 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. They're in the eye. Back to pass. Moves up in the pocket. Under heavy pressure. They'll sack him at the 31. So credit that one to the defensive end. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. The Nittany Lions with 4 receivers. He lets it go. It falls incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one. I'm Brad Nessler, here along with 2 of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the California Golden Bears and the Aggies of Texas A&M. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Aggies. The Aggies don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
California has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick. The Golden Bears won't have any problems.
Texas A&M is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He kicks it off. Spiller takes it at the 8. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Well, guys, onto the field for the first time is this star at defensive end. How do you think he'll do today?
Brad, this guy's not going up against the best left tackle in the world. So this may turn out to be a great scouting video for this guy.
Hey, you know what? This kid was recruited so that he could get to the quarterback, and he does a great job of it. I'll bet you that we'll be calling his name plenty often tonight.
Second down. Single set backfield. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
It's 3rd and 5. Nice play fake. He gets the pass away, and it's a fullback with a catch. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Single set backfield. Spiller again. Oh, man, he took him down hard. 0 yards on that play. It's 2nd down. Rodgers drops the throw. He's looking for his man. This one is incomplete. That one sailed on it.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hand.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. California sets up in the I. Rodgers steps back to pass. Catches it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 36. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Ace backfield. Oh, man, did he take a hit. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Rodgers drops back to pass. There's a missed tackle, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The Golden Bears line up with 3 wide. Rodgers set to go to the air. Got it to the senior. Hayes tackles him at the 39. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Spiller is the single setback. He's under some heat. Brown will make the sack. Well, they went for it there and failed.
Not a smart play called in by the coaches. This is clearly a situation where you...
And they line up for the point after. Splits the uprights with the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and the score is Texas A&M 17, California 7. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And this one's a short kick. Luke takes it at the 12. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They need to get this ball down the field and get in the end zone.
You're right, Coach. It's now a 2-possession game. There's not too much time to spare.
This drive will start at the 34-yard line. California comes out with an I formation. Rodgers drops back on 1st down. He snags it, and they got him for a loss. 2-yard loss. It's 2nd down. Rodgers drops back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete pass. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
3rd down. California comes out in the shotgun. Rodgers drops to throw. He throws the screen. Tackled for a loss. So the defense will hold them as they go 3 and out.
Picture-perfect defense on that drive. That's what the defensive coordinator wants to see every single time.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. The Golden Bears come out in the ace formation. He throws it. And that one's fallen incomplete. And they turn the... Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Those thin-blooded fans will have to wear layers today to watch the Georgia Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Longhorns. The Bulldogs look ready to come in here and get the upset. Kirk, how do you think this one will play out?
Texas looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick. Don't mess with Texas.
Texas has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Short kickoff. Scott fields it at the 11. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Across the middle. He went by him. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First down. Hampton is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jackson makes the sack. They line up at the 37. Second down, 15 to go. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. He drops back. Feeling the pressure. Ingram brings him down at the 41. A pickup of 4 on the play. From their own 41-yard line. It's 3rd down. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Looks to pass. He throws it. Caught. And they make the stop at the 48. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48. The Bulldogs line up with a single set backfield. And he's level at the 47-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Georgia sets up in the I. He passes it. It's complete. Clark hits him in the backfield. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 3rd down.
From their own 49-yard line. 3rd and 13. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. He's hit and got away. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. So he's sacked by the 5th-year senior at defensive end.
Not an easy thing to have to block this guy for 4 quarters.
Yeah, quite honestly, I don't know if it can be done.
They line up to punt this one away. Collins will be the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Collins takes it to 15. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field right now at cornerback. The coaches tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense, but today he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest matchup of the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line. Lane comes to the line with 3 wide. Quick throw. And it's the senior. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
They'll try to get the first on the ground. Witherspoon with a takedown at the 28, and they get enough for the first.
What's interesting about that short run on 3rd down is now they have the ability to go to play-action pass and stretch out this defense.
I was just going to say that, but don't be surprised if they don't go and go to the air right now.
He looks to throw on 1st down. Throws in a hurry. Fletcher was the intended target. That'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 28. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Lane with 3 wide receivers. Leach tackles him at the 31-yard line. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Texas comes out in the shotgun. He rolls out to the right. Over the middle. And it's picked off from the tip. Intercepted off the tip. What a great play by the D.
Way to locate the ball and come up with the...
It's 2nd down. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Lane off the fake. He guns it to the left. Incomplete pass. Mackey was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. It's 3rd and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. He sheds it. He might have a chance. He's tackled at the 33. How about that conversion on 3rd down? First down, 10 to go. Lane is back in the gun. Lane to the air on 1st down. Complete, and they push him out at the 31-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, and he throws right away. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Lane lines up in the shotgun. Lane hands it off. Taken back 3 yards. So it's 4th down. This one is from about 44 yards away. He gets it up. And it's good. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. On the defense.
So they take a late lead with that clutch field goal.
Wow.
Wow is an understatement. That was a big kick.
This has been a great game from start to finish, Coach. It's a shame that one of these teams has to lose this game.
Here's the kick. Ward fields it at the 9. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
A field goal will tie it, and a touchdown will win it.
Yep, but the clock is a big factor right now. I'm interested in seeing what they're going to try and do here, Coach.
This drive will start at the 26. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. He steps up. Here they come. He breaks it. Going long. Daly picks it off. What an interception. That couldn't have come at a better time for the defense.
And it couldn't have come at a worse time for the other guys. This turnover might be the decider.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. Williams lines up in the deep back, I formation. Witherspoon brings him down at the 41-yard line. Williams gains around 3 yards on the run. They line up at the 41. 2nd and 7. Lane back in the gun. Williams gets another carry.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
It's 3rd down and 10. From the gun, Lane drops to throw. He's looking. They bring the quarterback down. Texas will take a timeout. Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
And sports first down.
And this is strange. The punter's on the field right now, and I'm not quite sure what's going on. Ward back deep to return. He gets it off. Ward takes it to 14. Well, guys, as this offense takes the field, tell me what you think they need to do to get back in the game.
They need to score, and they need to score now.
This is it for this offense. A field goal will tie it, and a touchdown will most likely win it.
Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Incomplete pass. Ward was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 18. It's 2nd and 10. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Looks to pass. Lets it fly. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. Georgia calls a timeout. It's 1st down. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, he unloads it. And he's all the way down to the 40. Georgia will take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Big kick here. This would bring it to overtime. A miss, and this game's over. It's up. Looks long enough. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. A freezing cold day for this game between the Maryland Terrapins and the Miami Redhawks. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Red Hawks. The Red Hawks haven't been buying the underdog hype, which should make for a great game today. Kurt?
Maryland has one of the most complete players on their defense. His instincts are like no other linebacker in the nation, and you rarely see him miss a tackle. Look for him to be a big reason as to why they win today.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick. I'm taking Maryland.
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And this one's a short kick. Jackson fields it at the 26. He's hit and got away. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Well, folks, the player to watch today is lined up at wide receiver.
Yep, there isn't a guy on that football team that can cover him one-on-one. I expect a lot of double teams and maybe even some triple teams.
You're right, Coach. That's really the only way you can stop this guy. I expect them to try to get him the football 10 to 15 times, and don't be surprised if we call his name a lot today.
They line up at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Drops back to pass. He's drilled as he throws. It's deflected. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 3rd down and 10. The Terps line up with a single set backfield. Looking, he lets it go, and it's the tight end. Well, they get all those yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Good play call, almost perfect execution, except for the fact that they're not going to get the first down.
The Terrapins are lining up to punt it away. Page is back to receive. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Page signals for a fair catch. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt, and now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. The offense will start at the 14-yard line. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Hart will try the left side. Incomplete.
Interesting play right there, Coach.
This offensive coordinator has always had a bunch of trick plays up his sleeve. It may not have worked this time, but you can bet he still has a lot more of them to choose from.
They line up at the 14. 2nd down. The Red Hawks come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Incomplete pass.
He just overthrew them on that one.
Quarterback has to make those passes. You can't overthrow a guy like that.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 14. Miami of Ohio lines up with 3 receivers. Throws this one out to the right. This one is incomplete. So the defense gets him to go through. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Single set backfield. Jackson up the gut. Robinson with the tackle at the 15-yard line. Jackson picks up 5 with the carry. That'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw. He throws. And it falls incomplete. He just led his receiver a little bit too far. This defense faces another 3rd down. Maryland comes out with an I formation, and they'll run him again. And down he goes at the 11-yard line. And they're still short of the first down.
Heads-up play by the defense. It was a passing situation, but they snuffed out the run, and they stopped them short.
They almost had him, though, Coach. Good play call there.
4th down, and the kicker's on to try this 28-yarder. The kick is up, and it is good. Penalty marker down. We might have roughing the kicker.
Running into the kicker on the defense. The penalty is declined.
So they take the late lead with that clutch field goal.
Wow.
Wow is an understatement. That was a big kick.
This has been a great game from start to finish, Coach. It's a shame that one of these teams has to lose this game.
Short kickoff. Stiegel fields it at the 18. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
A field goal will do it, Kirk. This is setting up to one of the best finishes that we've seen all year.
Yep. They need to drive down the field and get in position, Coach, and I agree. This would be a great finish.
Miami of Ohio goes with the ace set here. Throws it, catches it. He's tackled at the 40. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
It's 2nd and 2. Ball on the 40. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. He throws it, and it's incomplete.
Now that one's going to go down in the stats as a drop, but that would have been a tough catch.
Well, when you're going to school for free to play football, they expect you to catch those, Kirk. Now, I know the defender got in there to break it up, but there are just no excuses for that. You touch it, you catch it. That always has been the rule.
They'll throw for the first. Incomplete pass.
Ball's incomplete. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
So they're going to go for it here. The Red Hawks line up in a goal line formation. Clark brings him down at the 45-yard line. So they couldn't stop him on 4th down.
Yeah, and I bet that defensive coordinator down there is pulling his hair out after giving up that run.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Hart, the lone back. And he's going to be sacked.
Number 7 with the carry. 3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. Hart lines up as a single back. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Terrapins line up in a 3-4. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. And he pulls it down. Miami of Ohio will take their first time out of the half. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Miami of Ohio comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Across the middle, there was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
From the 41-yard line, it's 2nd down. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win. Miami of Ohio will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the kicker's on the field, and this kick is for the game. 3-man front defensively. He gets it up. And it's off the crossbar. No good. And that's the end of the game. Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Tonight we'll see how this freezing weather affects the Colorado Buffaloes and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And here come the Cornhuskers. The Cornhuskers are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Nebraska will win this football game on the legs of their running back. He's got that rare combination of power and speed. Look for the offensive line to overpower him up front, and he'll have a big game running the football.
You're absolutely right. I can't go against Nebraska.
Colorado is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. And it's off. Rogers takes it at the 16. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. This safety's a big-time player, but he's going to have to play his best game today. He faces a quarterback that can make you pay if you're not careful.
I'm predicting an interception by this kid today.
Ha! I like that. Kirk making a call. Let's see if he picks off one before this game is over.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
Frazier has 4 receivers lined up here. Option left side. Frazier loses the handle. Walton falls on the fumble. And a costly fumble right there, guys.
I love the option, but it is a little risky. This fumble is a perfect example.
But Kirk, you can't forget, the option can be unstoppable when run properly. They were just a little unlucky there.
Stewart lines up in the shotgun. Here's the give. Tackle at the 31-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. It's second and 9. The Buffalo come out in the ace formation. Throws down the middle. His receiver has it. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fella?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it, took it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking for his man. And there's a fumble. And the ball-hawking safety scoops it up. And this could be a big return. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Bruins of UCLA. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Bruins. The Bruins believe that they're the better team. Who are you taking in this one, Herbie?
UCLA is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
Yo, there's only one winning team today. West Virginia will win.
The 26-yard line. Second and 11 coming up. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. He sheds it. Tyler with the tackle at the 22-yard line. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards. Third down. Three wideouts here. They go with a run. He's tackled at the 21-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Gain on the play.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. This one is from 38 yards away. The kick is up. And they tack on 3 points.